All right, this is our video to talk about how to calculate regressions in Excel. So let's do a really quick rapid review. So we're doing regression here. Remember, our key phrase for regression is prediction. If I want to predict something, then I am definitely going to use a regression, okay? Now, as I talked about in my last video, there's variable x and there's variable y. The y variable is what you are trying to predict, what you are predicting. Now, in this case, I have two variables here, high school GPA, first year college GPA. I'm going to try to predict first year college GPA, and I'm going to use high school GPA. So X is what you are using to predict. So in this case, it's high school GPA, okay? So we talked about how step 3 of regressions, there's step 3A, step 3B, and then an optional / maybe step 3C, okay? But we get all 3 steps in the same process. So I'm going to go to my data tab and click on data analysis. And I'm going to go down to regression. Once we get our regression box up, you'll see the inputs have specific labels. Input Y range. So what was my Y variable? First year college GPA. That has to go here. So again, I've selected the label as well as all the numbers underneath it. Input X range. Okay, what is the X variable? High school GPA. So before you even get to this regression step, you need to figure out what is X and what is Y, because you will need them here. Okay, I use labels, so I'm going to click that box. My output range, I'm going to put, actually I'm going to move it down just a little bit right here. And then everything else can be unchecked. When I click OK, it's going to give you a massive box. I always recommend going home and changing these all to numbers to make it just a little bit easier to read. Okay, so remember this box, step 3A. Okay, and in my lecture video before, I covered how you need the multiple R and the R square. Okay, this is my correlation value, 0.68. Okay, this is the R square. This is the amount of variance. Okay, this next box represents step 3B. In this box, I need my degrees of freedom. I need the F value and the significance value. Okay, here's where regression gets a little weird. If less than 0.05, X can be used as a predictor. Okay, if less than 0.05. If less than 0.05, need step 3C. Okay, if it's greater than 0.05, X cannot be used as a predictor. Okay, if greater than 0.05, do not need step 3C. Okay, so what do I have here? I have 0.03. Is that less than 0.05? Yes, it is. So I'm going to delete that and say I can use high school GPA to predict college GPA, and I need to do step 3C. Where is step 3C? Is right here. That one and that one. Okay. Why do we need these? We need these because in the next video, I'm going to talk about how to write your results in APA format, and you are going to use all of these yellow highlighted areas to write that up. Okay?